Alright, Brine, Indiana Creek Gold. We beat the hell out of our rock. And we have, here's a piece of it. Pretty sure that's garnet in there. Yeah, there's garnet in there. I would think there's gold in there. But we broke off enough chunks to get a good sampling, I would think. So, tractor guy is inside for right now. So now would be a good time to beat the hell out of some of this real quick, classify it down, and we'll get a peek and see what the hell's in there. If there's gold in there, we got a big giant chunk of that thing to beat apart. So, yep, we will see. Let me get some hearing protection on and gloves and get stuff set up, and might have to break a couple of these into smaller pieces. Let's see. Alright, it's all going to fit now. We have things set up. So let me grab a pan and our classifier, and we'll beat the hell out of this stuff and see if there's any gold in there. Alright, we still got these two big chunks here. Well, they're not big, they're giant anyway. But we have this right here. And that should be enough to tell us whether there's any gold in there. So we're going to have a look-see. By golly. A little more soap in here. Turn our water nice and nasty. But we're going to go for it anyway. I usually rinse this stuff out, but oh, I'm dumping. I'm just flat dumping material out of there. Did you see that? Yeah, we'll do this test. Get everything down there. There's still some stuck up there in that part of the pan. We'll do this test and see if it's worth. Hi, Millie. Hey, Millie's Garden of Gold. There must be gold in there. Millie gold sniffing dogs on it. But there's enough gold in here. We'll beat the rest of that rock up here real soon and see what we get out of there. In the meantime, I think we're going to do a Paydirt bag that was sent to me by a Troubled One. So we had a little faux pas. That first bag that he sent me, it was the wrong material, which I was all good with it. I mean, I'm getting ready to send it a bunch of the gold out of it and all the material to O'Brien down in Florida, BK. So I mean, it was all good, but he sent me another bag. So I think we'll probably go through it to top off our Tuesday night premiere here. We got some stuff we're going to talk about there. Going to do a little raffle action, I think. Get the money up to get a good cordless microphone and a tripod stand for the new tablet that I got to use. Thinking about doing Patreon. Still thinking about that and working out how I'd want to do that. And then we'll find out if there would be any interest in that. My plan was sort of set up a package, a welcome package for each tier, that you get, you know, one time when you sign up, and then do the monthly drawing deal. And then I was thinking, you know, maybe, you know, previewing videos on Patreon, but then doing quite a bit of Patreon exclusive stuff too. But I don't know, we'll talk about it. Like I said, we're going to try to raise a little money to get some stuff too. I'm going to get some stuff figured out on that. But in the meantime, be nice and gentle here. We cleaned house on the other stuff that we pinned out. Let me set this down and tap this. A little bit more light out here, but I'm saying we smashed the hell out of that rock that was laying in my yard. There's a bunch more of them that was in my stone wall here that we had to tear out too. Yeah, there's a bunch of it over here. We had to tear that out when my daughter broke her back. But yeah, looky there, more Indiana hard rock gold. I say we smash that damn thing. What do y'all think? Hey, let's get on to this Paydirt. And definitely video to come smashing our big rock in the yard. As we promised, we have some troubled one Paydirt to go through. Got a couple pans here. We're going to get it classified. I'm limited on time. I take the grandpuppy Denali and Millie, the gold sniffing dog, into the groomer to get bathed and toenails cut and all that good stuff. But I've got about half an hour or so. Figured we could get this stuff classified. Got a leaker. Is in another bag. Not that big a deal. I've seen a lot of guys on a lot of channels make a big deal about getting a bag like this. Shit happens. The Postal Service is not careful with your stuff whatsoever. These bags right here, this is hex pan I'm getting ready to send Brian BK. This is our tailings from the last troubled one Paydirt we did with that damn galena in it, and there's some gold in here. But these bags, I ordered these. I can fit 4+ pounds of material in these bags if I stuff them full. 8 out of 10 times, by the time it gets to where it's going, it's busted. So I tried to stay away from packing these things full. Still don't trust them real well. You can send out 30 bags and they'll be perfect, and then you might run into one that didn't have a seam sealed up good or whatever. So it happens. It's not like a cheap bag or anything. It happens. So like I said, I double bag everything, you know, put it in this bag, seal it up, and then I will put that in a gallon Ziploc bag just like this. So not that big a deal. Everything's caught in there the way it should be, as planned. Not that big a deal. So let me get stuff set up and we'll get it classified. All right, got everything out of the bag. It was just split right there on that corner. I went ahead and ripped it the rest of the way open. Here's what was in the bag. Not a big deal. All right. We crushed those rocks up. Some of them, y'all seen at the beginning of this. And had that little bit of gold in there. Rain Man said that he milled some of it. It's a chunk off that same rock and just found a few specks. So now I'm wondering if I didn't have gold in this pan when I dumped it in there. So we're gonna have to do these other two chunks to make sure, to confirm that there's gold in that stuff. You got me to wonder and doubting myself. So when I put these in the wrong damn pan, bigger material in the pan with the lip. Got the big old chunky stuff in here. This stuff would be cool to run through the rock tumbler, actually. And it's not going, it's ready to start. So probably chuck them babies in there when we get going. Cool stuff. Some chunks of crystalline silver. That's always cool. Big piece of pyrite. Another chunk of pyrite. Let me pause this for a second. Got something. I had that full of garnets that we picked out of our last dredge run. There's some chunky stuff. I like that. Pretty. Y'all go check out Troubled One if you have not. Get these shards of silver out of here. Not seeing any real visible chunks, so good to go. Got our plus and minus kitchen strainer there. I don't have water out here, so we're gonna have to get all that probably when I get back. But that is goodies. They're in there. I said we'll shine that stuff up. Trouble one. Oh, something random just flew over here. Gonna be maybe Friday. We might get a bit of a huck / raffle going on here. I need a cordless microphone, as you all probably can tell. Something's going on with my phone, and unless my phone is right up against my face, the volume is really low. So I was going to get up a little money for that, and then see about getting some kind of recirculating set up to run cons up here on the deck. Would be nice to have. I'm gonna start loading in material, you know, for winter projects, and yeah, it would just be a lot better running cons through some reason, even if we have to run the, you know, the stuff again through the blue ball or whatever. But I just need something faster than panning. My shoulder's killing me. I'm gonna have to get it operated on this winter, so I'm gonna put it off till after deer season to try to. But yeah, the panning's killing me, so we're gonna try to raise a little bit of money for the channel. Need some more stickers too. But what we got, ordered 2 of these. I've had several of these and I've given them all away. I mean, I've given them away on here. I've given them away to friends. I've ordered them and had them delivered to people. Hank had one delivered to Vendetta. Ron's got one. I don't know if Richard's got one or not. But we're always together. So, yeah. We're going to give one of these away. Tube slides out. This is the best thing I have found for crevicing around here. Works great. That will plug up. Need to carry a piece of wire or something, because if you get that right size rock in there, it will plug it up. But man, this thing works great. If you've got a dry crack, put some water in there, you know, scrape your material, loosen it up, and this thing will clean the cracks out. So we're going to give one of them away for sure. I dumped that snuffer bottle out the other day, and most of that dark brown stuff you see laying around in there is gold. There's crap that was in this pan too, obviously, but there's some really cool pieces of wire right there. Not gold, but another cool chunk there, sort of neat looking. That is obviously a lead, but yeah, I need to get all this cleaned out. We got half there, silver quarters, some silver dimes. You know, we'll add you know, a couple, 2 or 3 prizes, starting out with that, and probably a chunk of gold or something with that, and then we'll add more stuff as we go as needed. I'll get all the details worked out, and we'll probably, like I said, try to get that up Friday. But yeah, like I said, try to raise a little bit of money so we can get some stuff to move on ahead with our journey here on YouTube. Mom's still here, so it just stuff like that ain't quite in the budget for us right now. But I surely would like to have some, like I said, microphone especially, and some recirculating equipment, or a piece of it. I do have this that I could rig up a header for. So, I mean, that's a start. But anyway, take a look at that silver. There will be more on that Friday. Like I said, these, I think 25, 26 bucks, 28, something like that. So, yeah, like I said, that, and probably a 1/4 gram bag of Paydirt will probably be our top prize. And that'll probably be including this bigger gold here. But like I said, and then we'll add a prize as we go, as needed. If y'all want to get in on this early, text me, email me. I think that we are only going to do like a week or so on this. We'll do it drawing probably next Sunday. We'll get it going this Friday. and see how it goes. 'Cause I hate dragging these things out very long. It takes away from the dredging and high banking videos and all that stuff that y'all really want to see. So, but yeah, get with me if you want to get in early. We'll probably do $10 a spot. Like I said, we'll start out with at least a $50 prize, and then add prizes as increment go. I mean, we'll for sure give this away too as a second prize. Oh, so I might end up with some crystalline silver. Oh, you never know. But there will be another prize besides that, for sure. So I mean, for sure 3 prizes if it don't go over well. And like I said, we'll add more as it goes. But yeah, I mean, if we add bigger prizes, this won't be the second place prize. We'll sort of go down in value, because I hate that, you know, if you get picked for a $15, you know, half, and then miss out on a ½ gram of gold, or, you know, what have you, as an example. But we'll try not to do that. But I gotta get Mom lined up so we can head Denali. Quit eating stupid shit. Mom lined up so I can head in town and get these dogs going. And then when we get back, we'll pan some Trouble One Paydirt. Hopefully there's no surprises in this. Oh, a little damp now. But, oh, speaking of surprises, that material there has got that gleam in it. Watched, I missed her live, but Gentleman Prospector and old Mama Bird panned some of that from Troubled One with that gleam in it, and she did awesome. She did great. I think she put in more effort into it before she got frustrated than I did. I think if you go back and watch that video, I panned back a couple pans full of that stuff, and got the gold out, which I can do it. I can pan. Not great at it, but I can do it if I try. And then I just sort of said to hell with this, and Brian BK gets to mess with it now. But yeah, she did great. Awesome job, Mama Bird. And I'm going to go down and try to get them some material today, actually, for their get-together. We're going to send them a couple boxes of our Indiana Creek dirt, so people to play in when they get there. So, yeah, I'll see y'all when I get back from town. Alright, I figured out what we're going to do there when we get stuff going officially Friday. We're going to add these chunkers here. Almost a puke. Wire piece. About my skills there. We're going to go with that, and a little suction dredge for top prize. Then we're going to add a gold prize with this, and then a gold prize with this, and I'll figure it out. But the more we go, we will just add gold to all three each time we go up a level. So we'll have 3 prizes with gold and silver on them too. So yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Get some chunkers out there to put with them. But we got that gold right there too to work with. So yeah, like I said, we'll get something going officially. If you want to get in on it, let me know early. Like I say, I'll work out the fine details. But until then, we're going to do that troubled one Paydirt. We have it classified. The dogs are all nice and shiny and smell good and are groomed. I've got some water out here. We've got a couple pans to choose from. So let me get stuff situated, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, we will go through this big material in 2 pours. And I said we got a pan with a lip now. Much better for this bigger material. So I appreciate it, troubled one. Definitely. So go check him out. Just hit where he's tagged in the title and it will take you to his channel, or I will probably have a link to his channel in the description. He is whooping out the Paydirt videos. So I have got to go over the hill and get material, and I'm going to be sending him a clay pay bag. Let him play with that some. I seen a little glimmer in this pan here. Chunkers. Check that out. A couple nice garnets. Sort of reminiscent of our material here. For sure. Chunkers, those are some pickers there, some of them. Small piece trying to get away from us here. Get all that heavies out of there. We'll suck this stuff up. Couple little specks of gold there. Another one right there trying to get away. But yeah, chunkers in the pan. Troubled one. Alright, let me find the snuffer bottle. That is empty. Alright, that one wouldn't fit in the tube. It would have got stuck if we'd have tried. That wouldn't have been good. Quartz in there. That white stuff off. bit more peeking through there. Boom. Oh, let me reset that. I think I might have washed a piece down. Nope, I didn't. It's just them two nice chunkers. The babies are shining in the sun. Alright, let's get them plucked up and we'll hit that minus kitchen strainer. Alright, I just poured that stuff into that wet pan. You know how that worked out. Make sure to go on over and check out Miller Prospecting Show shortly after we are done here. I usually have to go back and watch later because it's usually combine going by, picking wheat everywhere. Yeah, it's usually supper time after I'm done. They were starving, ready to eat. Yeah, this is really reminiscent of our Indiana material here. Garnet sand. Pretty garnet shining through. Just slide down on us there. Bam. Ready to go in snuffer bottle, all clean. Sparkle in the pan. I won't bore you with my amazing panning skills. We'll get this ran down and then we will have a look-see at our troubled one gold. Alright, snuffer done. Look at those chunkers. We got some scales here. There's a little water in there, but get the idea. Dropped one. There's a half gram there. We got that still. And drop another one in the pan. Whoopsie, we might want to put in that while we're ahead. Awesome bag for Troubled One. And I'll tell you what we're going to do here. We'll can't forget all those awesome gems there that we got, and this cool silver. .6 grams of crystalline silver, and yeah, that's some good looking chunky stuff. I really like that one piece. Nice chunky pieces. Oh, let's do this here. Alright, 2.5 grams of crystalline silver. Almost a 1/4 gram of gold in those 3 pieces. Might as well make it there we go. Alright. Last time we did a Troubled One video, I had you all put hashtag Troubled One. Do that again, and then when we do our drawing for actually next Tuesday, week from today, we will pick a winner for this stuff. Hashtag Troubled One on this video, and you'll win the silver and gold. I will ship it to you. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it quits. Awesome bag. So check him out. Hashtag Troubled One to win. And we'll give it a week. And this is what, the 13th, I think. So that what, that make it the 20th? Thereabouts, 19th, 20th. Yeah. So awesome gold. And me, Millie, and Denali are going to head in the house and get us a bite to eat. I appreciate you all hanging out. Get with me if you want in early on the raffle. And Brian, I'm going to try to get your stuff out tomorrow.